something's over there. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm going to try to give you an idea. I'm getting really aggravated that people can't see what I see. So here we go. Cell phone on my monitor. Without even zooming, I can see him. He's right there, okay? He's kneeling down with his arms around his knees, so his butt is kind of hovering. There's the head. It's a really much bigger head, okay? That is more like a person. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, look at that. I'm trying to zoom in and out the best I can. Look at that. There's also a dead deer right there. You can see it clear as day. I think I can see it on the video, but when I upload it, it's going to distort or something. I don't know. Watch its hands move. He's moving. Okay, so I've done this before, but a lot of people have been asking me. I guess it's the newer people that haven't seen this yet. So let's try it this way too. And then I put in a version. Keep in mind, bear with this, okay? Because this is how it all started. This isn't supposed to make me money. This isn't supposed to, impress you. It's supposed to show you something cool. So just open your mind. I know it's not perfect, but if you really look, you'll see it's one of the most unbelievable shots ever taken. If I had this camera, forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, so there he is. I want you to see. Okay, so first of all, you'll see these guys. You see them in there? He's crunched down. He's like, his butt's hovering over the ground. See if we can do it from here. You can see there's a whole bunch of other ones that are just really tough to pull out. Bigfoot Tony did an amazing breakdown. It was really a good job. He should have stuck with what he was good at instead of lying to you. And then I told him, he had a lot of views on that video. He did a really good job. You can even see the baby. There's a baby like right in here. It's right there. That's a baby. See right there? You can just see it. He got it really cleared up. This is not what I do. I'm not a breakdown guy. That's why I'm not screen recording. And I might try to screen record and then just do my screenshot and then zoom in that way. But I wanted to show you here. So just watch. So these guys don't. This guy moved. This guy moves his arm. He actually goes like this. He like tells me to go away. It's almost like he's thinking it and then doing it at the same time. Watch the guy right here. So people have trouble. It's not your fault. It's really hard. So you can see this is the guy that I just saw his whole body. He was down. We were down here together, over here, and then he went. I surprised him. We shocked each other with the same exact expression we made. He goes back up here. It's almost like he glided up here. I couldn't really see his feet, but I could see maybe from like below his waist up, and then he comes across. They're all in here. Many people have found all the different timestamps. They are literally everywhere in this video. It's incredible. This is how they do it. Remember, you're not supposed to understand. That you're supposed to open your mind so you can understand. This doesn't fall within your reasoning, and that's the trick to all this. I think I'm seeing guys up there for the first time. So anyway, just watch here. I can't slow it down because I don't have slow motion on this one, but I'll give you a slow. I must have done a slow motion version with my cell phone. It's kind of hard to deal with, but it really gives you an idea of where to look on the main video, so that way you can just do it yourself. That's all the idea of this is. So watch this dude right here, right in the middle of the screen. See, he's gone. Isn't that cool? I believe me, I watched it with my head. I'll show you what happened. You guys the reason I put this camera on is you have to understand I'm freaking out. It's not like now. This is the first time. I didn't think this was possible. I mean, who thought this was possible to do? I mean, I knew that I was seeing all. I was just seeing their markers. Actually, I haven't even seen my first X yet. That happens after this. Everything that's ever happened in Bigfoot to me happened on this day, and I've never been able to repeat it. I saw them with my own eyes. I didn't see these guys. I saw him. I saw my first X, my first colossal structures. I saw everything, my first whistles, my first barks, like barking, like, whoo! I got my first chicken noises. I got every single thing. I've never repeated this day in 5 years. Yes, I've done some amazing things and found some and got some great stuff on camera, but I've never repeated everything in one day since this day. What a coincidence. And then now I do this for a job. It's crazy how the world works sometimes, then you won't know it, There's also two there. So just watch. Sorry, I just can't shut up. And there he goes. Nothing's changed. I moved a little bit, but you can see he just goes. I saw it with my eyes. Okay, because he admitted, and I still couldn't see this guy. I didn't see them. They were perfectly in their camo. And, sorry for bouncing around. It was amazing. I'll be here. It's still going to be another month before I can even get to there with access. So there he was. You can see there's another one right next to him. That's not him, actually. That might be a different one. Because the one that we're looking at where he ducked. See them. He came out of the magic. So this is my question. When they're in this, they can't see each other either. Yes, it took me a long time to figure it out, but I know for sure now because it's happened in other circumstances too. It's almost like a trick. I was ducked down for 20 minutes trying to get the right videos deleted on this terrible cell phone so I could film more. And as soon as I got up, I could tell that I was completely hidden on their first main structure that I've ever found in my life. It's an incredible structure. I stand up, he's right there looking at me, and we're like, oh my God. He turns around. He was so nice. You know, you can tell by their reactions. Like, in a sense, you can get a feel for their personality. Like, he was just like anybody else, like, oh my God. And he just turned around. There was no, malintention or evil or, this guy is my best friend and he has been for 5 years. When I walk through here, he follows me all the time. He'll move the trees. He can go from this spot to that spot without me knowing. That's the weird part. When I saw him, no magic occurred. He literally just kind of glided away. But yet, when I'm out there on other times, he can be here. And next thing I know, he's over here. Then he's over here. I don't know how he does that. Some of it's really confusing. Anyway, keep it short. And then I put in the aftermath of this, which is this video. You can see as I walk away. Keep in mind, I'm like, remind me to go back there. I just saw something crazy. It doesn't seem like I'm freaking out like I should because that's exactly the reason. I'm literally freaking out. I don't know what else to do, so I just turn away and pretend like it didn't happen. But let me tell you something, as I'm turned, you'll see in the video as I walk away, I am losing it. Like, don't listen to what I'm going to put in what I say and stuff, about watching football games on Sunday and stuff. I have no idea. This is my first video of ever doing Bigfoot. So anyway. Alright guys, I just have to delete some more video because I think. Alright, I just put this in really quick so I could do a little screenshot zoom, and then I put the whole video up at the end just so you can listen to what's going on. First time ever. Remember, I'm just talking off of nerves because I know what I saw, and I'm just playing. I'm actually processing it as I'm speaking. If I didn't have that camera, I don't know what I would have done. Okay, something's over there. What the? Hold on. I realized later that I could have got a more clear screenshot of this, but this gives you a good idea. This is as fast as I can zoom, I apologize. so you guys know, none of this stuff I do except when I go back. What do I find first and then film typically? I am just walking into this right now. Don't let me, someone remind me, I gotta go that way. Because I just saw something really crazy and that's where the noises are coming from. I was trying to be quiet because, oh my God, is there sounds in this forest? All right. Please explain this to me, you guys. Please. God, the video just doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. I mean, you guys, when you stand in an area like this, you know, we're smart. You know, we have abilities that we don't even realize. We're just so used to our everyday, you know, watching a football game on Sunday. Most people don't realize how smart we really are. I think we're just so used to it that we don't realize it. But look, this tells me I'm in an area right now that I know is different. Wow, look at this. This is un-Bigfoot related. This is wild. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Look at this. What in God's name is that? Wow, you guys, look how cool. Was there a fire here a long time ago? I'll tell you, it must have been a long, long time ago. Look how cool that is. Come on. Look at that thing. The woodpeckers have certainly enjoyed it. Look down here. Okay, this is, now listen, it's a little coincidental that the first time I've ever felt like I've been surrounded. I'm seeing this everywhere I look. Look at that. Everywhere I look. Watch. Look at that. I don't know why. I start to wonder, like, you know, maybe, you know, you're like a kid Bigfoot. You get bored, you know, like you go out in the woods and what do? You got to like bend over shit. Like, so this is necessarily, when you see this kind of thing, it doesn't, you know, I mean, it could be, I don't know, it could just be a juvenile, you know, playing. Like, Mom, can I go out and play? I don't know. I can only guess. Man, you guys, I'm going to have to come back here. I have no video. I have 2 minutes left, and that's if it lasts. I took a lot of footage today. But I really want to keep going. You guys, I could walk so far that way. This is all, again, from following. My motorcycle is now at least a half a mile, maybe a mile that way. As you can see, I mean, I came in, I just keep going. I can't, it doesn't stop. Now, of course, I put the videotape on. Believe this or not. It's like the old show, remember? Believe it or not. You turn the camera on. I know other people have been very successful at this, but me? No, it all happens to me when the camera's off. So that's why I don't tell stories. I don't tell you what's happening. You guys wouldn't even believe some of the things that have happened to me. There's reasons that I'm out here. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to tell stories. You know, if you guys are my friend, you want to ask me a story, it's fine. I'll tell you a story, but I'm not going to just tell everybody without showing you. But yeah, I'll tell you some shit happens to me, and it's crazy. It all happens after my memory's full, and I'm sitting there on a log, deleting videos. Because this place is so cool, and everything starts going crazy around me. But all from far away. You know, it's hundreds of yards away. And I think I saw something. I hate saying this on camera when I can't show you. When I first started this video. It's going to run out before I get there, guys, unfortunately. I'm going to have to come back here. I might even come back here tomorrow, to be honest with you. Because the deeper I get, the cooler it gets. And then as soon as you get through there, it just goes straight uphill. And there's all kinds of like rock formations up there and caves.